Okay. Hey guys, we're just doing a quick test of the audio. Tom, what do you think? How's it sound? Quick audio test. For those of you guys who are here, thank you guys for checking in already. Again, testing. All good? All good. All right, guys. For those of you guys that are here already, just hang tight for a couple minutes. We're gonna wait for some more people to tune in, and we'll get started. All right, guys. All right, guys, so if you're here, if you're tuning in, thank you guys for showing up today. Thank you guys for coming. My name is Coach Scott. So for those of you guys who appreciate you being here, I'm hoping we get some more people as the time goes on. Let me take a second to just introduce myself. So I'm Coach Scott. I'm the director of Gabriele Athletes. We're at Gabriele Fitness located in New Jersey. I say that because I know we may have some people from Massachusetts that are watching today. So I appreciate you guys watching from anywhere you are. So the purpose of this is I want to help athletes and young students ages 7 to 12. I want to make sure you guys are staying physically active during the day. I'm hoping by today you finished up all your schoolwork, you guys are good to go. And now we have time to end the day on a positive, fun note, get you guys moving, get you guys sweating, focus on your physical activity and your health. So that's what we're going to do today. That's what the session is going to be all about. I just want to give you guys some quick background information. So we are Gabriele Athletes. That is the name of the brand. That is who is going to be servicing you guys today. This is our at-home PE program. And here's some social media information. So because of some technical difficulties today, normally we would be showing this on YouTube Live. We're also on Facebook right now at the Gabriele Fitness Facebook page. We would normally be on Gabriele Athletes YouTube page. We had some technical difficulties. That's why you guys are on this YouTube channel. So moving forward, the YouTube page that I want you guys to follow to look for content and also these live videos is the Gabriele Athletes YouTube page. You could also follow Gabriele Athletes on Instagram. I'm Coach Scott at Gabriele Athletes. You can follow me on Instagram, and I'll make sure I'll give you guys plenty of updates as we move along each day. So we're going to get started today, guys. I think that's all the introduction I needed to give. One of the things I want to encourage you guys to do is if you're at home right now, if you're with family, you're with your parents, if you're on your own, I want you guys to take some pictures and videos. I want to see how you guys are doing this at home. I'm happy that you're here and you're taking the time to do this. So I would love to see how you're doing it, who you're doing it with, and you guys feel free to share it with me. I'm hoping, if you guys don't have my email, it's scott@gabrielefitness.com. You could shoot me a picture or a message on any of these social media platforms. And again, I just want to see what you guys are doing. So please feel free to show off, and we'll be able to highlight you guys. All right, so we're going to get started in just about a minute, guys. We're going to go through the schedule for today. So if you guys can see over here, it's a little small from where I'm standing, but this is just to give you a general outline of what we're doing today. We're going to go through our warm-up today. Then we're going to move into different stations. And as we go through these stations, I'm going to give you guys plenty of water breaks in between. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Make sure I have enough time to explain the next section. So we're going to go from our warm-up. We're going to spend some time doing a jumping and core circuit. Then we're going to move into some balancing. From the balance, we're going to do circuit training. If you guys out there don't know what circuit training is, I'm going to give you guys a lesson on that today. We're going to do a daily challenge. So with every video, there's going to be some kind of challenge I want you guys to participate in. So I will explain what that challenge is as we get closer to the end of the day. And then we're going to finish with a cool down and a short lesson at the end. It's a short lesson, but it's very important. I'm going to make sure that you guys leave each day not only sweaty and with a good workout, but I want to make sure that you guys as young students and athletes are actually learning something from what I'm giving you. So that's going to be how today works. It'll be about a 45-minute session. We may go over by a few minutes, but that's okay. So let's jump right into it, guys. We're going to get started with the warm-up first. So to start things off, all you guys really need is about 10 feet of space around you. You only need, somewhere you can move left and right, forward and backwards. You're not going to hit anybody. I'm going to be standing out here in the middle of our turf so you guys can follow along. If you're at home, I want you guys to stand up if you're not already standing up. If you're a parent, you could get in on this too. So I want you guys to stand up, give each other plenty of room, and let's get right into it, guys. First PE class. Here we go. I want you guys to start off. Move your arms, loosen up your shoulders, make some big, wide arm circles. Go as wide as you want. You don't have to go too fast, but I want you guys to loosen up your shoulders, spread them out, reach your hands up to the ceiling as you go. So we're going to keep going backwards. We're going to go for about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now I want you guys to go the opposite direction. I want you to go forward and big, wide circle. Again, try not to hit anybody next to you. You'll get as silly as you want with it, but I want to make sure that we're also getting warmed up and loose and ready to go. So let's go for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so hopefully our shoulders are a little bit looser. Now I want you guys to stand, feet shoulder width apart, put your hands on your hips, and I want you guys to rock your hips as far as they can go to the side. You're gonna alternate directions, and you're gonna shift, and you're gonna shift, and your feet are gonna stay right where they are. Your feet are not gonna move, but you guys are gonna shift side to side. And I know I thanked you guys already, but while we're doing this hip exercise, let me thank you guys again for coming today. This is the first Gabriele Athletes at Home PE class, so you guys are making history right here. Thank you guys for coming. All right, so we got our hips nice and warmed up now. I want you guys to stand so your feet are closer together, and all you're gonna do is stand up and get up on your toes. If you can't see me, I'll turn to the side. You're gonna get up and get on your toes. If you wanna add or reach to it, try to reach your arms overhead every time you go up on your toes. We're trying to loosen up your ankles, loosen up your shoulders again. And then we're gonna do this for about 20 seconds. Feel free to swing your arms a little bit. Reach up like you're trying to touch the ceiling at home. You should be as tall as you can be. And we're gonna do this for about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, now you can relax. Now, I want you guys to stand. So you're in a wider stance, about double shoulder width apart. I want you guys to take your hands and put them out to a T shape. Again, you should have plenty of room around you. You guys are now gonna take your left hand. You're gonna take your left hand, you're gonna reach across. Try to reach across the body, touch your right foot, and then stand up, and then do the same thing the other way. Right hand, left foot. You're trying to keep your legs as straight as they can be, and get down as close as you can to your toes. And we're gonna keep alternating, and touch toes. And back up, other side, and back up. Once you get a little more comfortable with it, you can go a little bit faster with it. And we're gonna do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish. All right, guys, well, up till now, I hope you're starting to feel stretched. You're starting to feel a little bit warmer. Now I want you guys to stand so your feet are together right next to each other. You're standing up tall. Raise your arms overhead like you did just a moment ago. Now, keep your legs as straight as possible. I want you guys to touch your toes. And my first question is, can everybody touch their toes? If you can't touch your toes, it's okay. We're gonna do this a few more times. Try to get a little bit closer each time that you do it. So again, raise up, try to go down, reach for your toes, get as close as you can go. If you can get down to the floor, try to get down to the floor. I want to see what you guys can do. So keep going all the way down, reach, stretch. And let's do one more all together. Arms go up, reach down, legs as straight as they can be, touch, and stand. Beautiful, guys. All right, so now we're going to start moving around a little bit more. We did some stretching, now we're going to get a little more active. So stand tall, feet together. And all I want you guys to do, we're going to go for about 30 seconds. You're going to move your arms back and forth like this. And as your arms move, your legs are gonna come up, and you're gonna march, and you're gonna march, and you're trying to bring your knees up high. You're trying to swing your arms like you're hitting somebody behind you. I don't care how big you make it. I want you guys to get loose, get moving, and keep on marching. You can follow along to my stride. I want you guys to keep going for about another 10 seconds. Again, big motions with your arms, knee up to the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys. Now, we're gonna do something called Frankensteins. So Frankensteins are, you stand with your feet together, you take your left leg, you're gonna keep your leg as straight as it can be, you're gonna swing it up in the air like you're kicking, and as you swing it up, you're gonna take your opposite hand, so your right hand, and you're gonna try to reach out to touch your toes. So I'll turn sideways so you guys can see me a little bit better. You have your leg, your arm, you reach, try to kick your hand with your foot, and then switch to the other side. Kick, switch hands, kick, switch hands, kick. And we're gonna do this for about 20 more seconds. I want you guys to see how high can your foot go up in the air? How straight can you keep your leg? Try to throw that kick, try to kick your palm with your toes. And let's keep going. Let's do a couple more together. We're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, guys, now from there again, we're gonna be a little more active now. So we're still gonna stay in the same spot. But I want you guys to stand, move your arms, move your legs, and jog, and jog. Just nice and light on your feet. You're bringing your knees up just a little bit. You're moving your arms with your legs. Not too big, not too small, just moving, just moving. And we're gonna do this for another 15 seconds. Again, light on your feet. You can kick your feet out. Go side to side with it. Go forward and backwards with it, whatever you want to do. Just stay light on your feet. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys, we have a couple more. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to work up a little bit of a sweat. So I hope you guys are too. So now we're gonna go into butt kicks. So your feet are still together. And it's kind of like you're jogging, but you're bringing your heel up to your butt. You're trying to kick your butt with your heel. We're gonna go for about 30 seconds. Arms moving, light on your feet. Really try to get your heels up. If you wanna compete with the person standing next to you, try to see how many butt kicks you can get. Try to get more than the person next to you. All right, keep going. We're gonna do it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys, 2 more, just 2 more. Now put your feet shoulder width apart. Now this one is for speed. I know I've been saying for the other ones, you want to take your time and go slower. This one is for as fast as you possibly can. Because remember, we're trying to get warmed up. You should be sweating. You're trying to get your heart rate to start pumping a little bit, so you want to go fast. Feet shoulder width apart. Get nice and low. And when I say go, all together, we're gonna sprint in place and go as quickly as you can. We're gonna go all together, and we're gonna go for 15 seconds when I say go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. And go as fast as you can. Move your arms, move your legs, pick your feet up. It's like you're sprinting, you're running a race, but you're standing in place. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys, here's the last part of the warm-up. We're gonna do this all together, so I know that you guys are staying along with me and we're all working together on this. I want you guys to go feet together. You're gonna start feet together. And when I say go, we're gonna start doing jumping jacks. We're gonna count at the top of every jumping jack together. It'll be like this: 1, back, 2, back. Now we're gonna go a little bit faster than that, but I want you guys at home to count out loud, and we're gonna do a total of 10. Ready? Feet together, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, I want you guys to count again. I want you guys to count louder. We're gonna go a little bit faster on the jumping jacks. So now I want you guys to put some more energy into it. So here we go. Feet together, start, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, done. All right, guys, so now we're moving on to the next section. Before we do, I want you guys to get some water. So you guys have about 2 minutes. We'll start maybe a little bit sooner than 2 minutes, so like a minute and a half. I want you guys to get some water. I want you guys to drink up and stay hydrated. And then we're gonna move on to the next section. So while we're taking this quick break, guys, I hope you guys are tuning in from just about anywhere. Again, this service is for any kid, any student, any athlete, ages 7 to 12 that needs to be more physically active, wants to get up and move, learn how to work out the safe way, the fun way. That's what we're here for. That's what we're trying to help you guys with. So I would strongly encourage you guys to tune in every day this week. And, with everything going on, this will be what we're doing for the foreseeable future. So I want you guys to make sure you are a growing part of the Gabriel Athletes community. We would love to have you guys with us. I personally would love to help out as many of you guys as I possibly can. So thank you guys again for being here today. It really does mean a lot to me. All right, guys, so I hope you got your water. We're all warmed up. So now, going off of the schedule, we're gonna go into a jumping and a core circuit. So we're gonna go through a few exercises. Now, these are gonna be a little bit slower because I wanna make sure we're doing them the right way. So if you guys know anything about jumping, you're gonna know that you're gonna need a little bit of space. So again, make sure that you're not right next to the person who's next to you. You got a little bit of space. Now, the goal of this first jump that we're gonna do is to see how high can you jump. So this is a good test for you guys. If you guys are athletes, if you guys just wanna learn how to jump higher, be more athletic, this is a good test to see how high can you jump. So I want you guys to stand with your feet shoulder width apart. I'm gonna give you guys 2 words. Ready, set. For those of you guys who have trained with us here before, you know what that means. So when I say ready, set, you reach your arms up and you go up on your toes. It's just like that warm-up exercise we did before. So, all together. Ready, set, and down. Relax. One more time. Ready, set, and down. Good. Now I'm going to say go. When I say go, after ready, set, you're going to throw your arms down, jump up as high as you can, and land on both feet. Now notice when I landed, I stayed nice and low. I bent my knees, and I'm in a squat now. So let's do it all together. As high as you can jump. Feet apart. Ready, set, go. Jump down, jump up, and hold your landing. Everyone right now, if you just jumped, you should be down here in a squat with me. Maybe a little bit tiring. Don't get up yet. All right, now you can get up. So there's our first jump. We're going to do this 5 times total. Try to get a little bit higher on each one. If you guys want to get stronger, you guys want to get more athletic, you have to challenge yourself. You have to mentally challenge yourself with everything you do. So here's how it starts. You just jumped as high as you could on that first jump. Well, now you have to jump higher. So here we go. Feet shoulder width apart. Ready, set, go. Get up as high as you can. Stick your landing. Good, you guys can rest. So I hope you jumped higher on that second one. Now let's go third one. And what's the rule? Jump even higher. Here we go. Feet apart. Ready, set, go. Did you jump higher? I hope you guys did. I hope you're keeping track. I hope you are measuring. No, you don't have to measure. But I hope you guys are jumping with as much effort as you can on each one. Let's do 2 more together. Feet apart. Ready, set. Arms up, get up on your toes. Stretch out, try to reach the ceiling. Go, down, up. Hold your landing. Hold your landing. Stay low, don't get up yet. Don't get up yet. Good, now, stand. All right, guys, here we go. Last one. It is the last one, so again, make it the highest one. Challenge each other. Get up. Here we go. Feet apart. Arms up, ready, set, and go. Rip down, jump up. Hold your landing, and you can relax. All right, guys. So there was our first jump that we're going to practice. That is a vertical jump. It is teaching us how to be, the word is explosive. So it's teaching you how to be explosive, jump higher, quicker, with more energy and power. So that's why we did this. Now, here's the second jump. This jump is more focused on building your coordination and your balance. So if you think you need to build that a little bit, here's a great exercise you could be doing. Now, we're going to need a little more room to go side to side. So I want you guys to allow at least 3 or 4 feet of space off to the side next to you. Now, for this jump, what you guys are going to do, you're going to take your hands, you're going to put them out in front of you. You're going to start down so your knees are bent. Now, I want everybody to take their right leg and lift it up in the air. So your right leg's up. Now, you're going to use your leg that's on the ground. So right now, I'm balancing on one leg. You're going to use the leg that's on the ground, and when I say go, you're going to jump to the side, and your goal is to stay balanced without falling or hopping around or flailing. So let's start from the top. Let's go again. First leg down, arms reached out. Bring your leg up. On my go, we jump. Ready? Go. Jump. And let's see. Can you guys hold it without falling like I almost did? If you need to catch yourself, you can put your foot down like this. Don't just hop around everywhere. So we landed on the other leg. Now we're jumping from that leg. Ready? Go. Jump. I put my foot down, try to hold your balance, see how long you can stay on that leg. Good, you can relax. Now, we did each direction 1 time. We're gonna do each direction 2 more times. Here we go. Foot down. Other leg should be completely off the ground. Don't let it touch. Arms out. And try to get a little bit of distance. You know, with as much room as you have, the way you can challenge yourself on this exercise is to jump a little bit further and to try and hold your balance without falling. So challenge yourself. Ready? Go. Jump. Stick it, stick it, stick it. Hold it. Good. Stay balanced on that leg. If you can, hold it there. This leg should be never touching the ground. Now let's go the other way. Ready? Go. Stick it. Hold it. I know you guys are probably getting a little tired. It's getting hard, but focus. Now again, if you could stay standing on this leg, try not to put it down. We're going to do 1 more each direction. Ready? Go. And hold it. And hold it. and hold it. This is the last jump that we have to do. Look, my foot never touched the ground. I challenge you, don't let your foot touch the ground. Ready? Go. And hold it, and hold it. This is the last one. Hold it for as long as you can. Good, and you guys can relax. All right, so again, what was that jump important for? Balance and coordination. And we're still learning how to be explosive like the other jump, because you have to be quick and powerful and move side to side. So for those of you guys who play sports, this is a great exercise for sports. If you guys are just trying to be more physically fit and active and athletic, this is good for you too. So everybody should be doing this. So now, the last portion of this circuit is we're gonna do some core exercises. Well, we're gonna do a core exercise. So, why is core important? Well, if you guys want to be able to stand or sit with good posture, if you play a sport and you want to be able to throw a ball, kick something, swim, run, whatever it is, or if you're just trying to be more active and more healthy, you need core strength. Core strength helps with everything. So we're going to focus right now on building your core strength. For those of you guys everybody who's watching at home, if I asked you guys what a good core exercise was, I'd probably hear a lot of people say planking. So a plank is a great core exercise. So we're going to start with that. So I want everybody to follow along. And I'm going to show you guys what you're going to do. You're going to put your hands down. Your hands should be right under your body, under your chest. Your feet are going to go out behind you so your legs are straight. And we are staying in this position. So I'm going to time you guys. We're going to go all together. And we're going to hold that position for 30 seconds. And then we're going to find a way to make it a little more challenging for you. So we'll go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, it may be pretty easy to just stay in this position. Some of you may be thinking, oh man, I can hold this all day. I could stay here for hours. If anybody recently saw the world record for planking, it was just set by, I think it was in his 60s. He was a Marine veteran. He held a plank for 8 hours and 15 minutes. Now, I don't have that kind of time with you guys, but maybe we can work up to that. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay. So we didn't get eight hours, but baby steps, maybe tomorrow. So now we're gonna find a way, if you felt like that was easy, we're gonna make it a little more challenging. So you guys have 4 limbs on your body. You have your right arm, your left arm, your right leg, your left leg. Whichever one I say, you're gonna pick it up in the air. And you're gonna stay in a plank. Everything else is gonna be touching the ground, but you're gonna pick that arm or that leg off the ground. So make sure you're listening closely. So we'll go all together back into a plank in 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, for this one, you can spread your feet out a little bit so you don't start to fall over. Now, if I say right arm, your right arm should be up in the air. You can swing it, you can reach it out, it just cannot be touching the ground. Good, now you can put it down. If I say left, your left leg, you're gonna stick it up in the air, you can move it around, but everything else is staying still. Good, put it down. If I say left arm, same thing. Bring your left arm up, try to reach it around. Don't let it touch the floor. And last but not least, right leg. Right leg, you should still be up in a plank, but now you're moving everything together. Good, and you can relax. So now, there's one last way. We're gonna make this plank harder. Again, if you felt like that was pretty easy and you could do more, well, we're about to make it harder. So, we're gonna go back into the plank, but this time, I'm gonna have you guys pick up 2 different body parts at the same time, and let's see if you can balance. So, you're in a push-up position. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, right arm, left leg. Right arm, left leg. Who can stay balanced? Can you move around while staying balanced? This is harder than it looks. Good, put it down. Now, left arm, right leg. Left arm, right leg, try to stay up there. Try to hold it. If I'm holding it, you're holding it. I want you guys to keep holding it. Good, put it back down. And relax. All right, guys, let's do some good stuff in that circuit. We're gonna move on to our next one, which is training. So I want you guys to, again, take about 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes to get some water, stay hydrated, and we will start to break down what circuit training is all about. So again, I hope you guys are enjoying it up to this point. If you guys know of somebody, a friend, a family member, a teacher, anybody who has kids or knows students that would benefit from this program, please, this is a free service to you guys. This is because we know that this service is needed, especially right now, in the current state of our nation. Health and fitness, especially for young kids, is more important now than ever. So if you guys know people who would have fun with this, that would benefit from this, please don't be afraid to tell them. You can also not tell them. Either way, it's a free service, but I want you guys to know how important this is, how much this could change a young male or female's life. So please, feel free to share away and tell everybody you know about this. So I hope you guys had gotten your water. Hope you guys are staying hydrated as we go along. So now the circuit training is what we're going to move into next. So for those of you guys who do not know, circuit training is when you go through a series of exercises. You go from one to the next, and you do a couple rounds. You do a couple rounds of each one. So for today's circuit, we're going to go through a series of 4 exercises, and I'm going to coach you guys on them. This is to teach you guys how to exercise. This is not only, again, to get you sweating, but to teach you how to do this so you guys can learn and you can do this as you grow older. So the first exercise of the circuit is one of the best exercises you could possibly do. And some of you probably already know what it is. It's a squat. So I'm going to teach you guys how to squat. We're going to do it all together. To start a squat, your feet need to be about shoulder width apart. So my feet are shoulder width apart. Now we're going to do our squats with our hands out like this. So your hands should be straight out from your shoulders like this. Your feet are shoulder width apart. You're looking straight ahead. Now when I say down, I want you guys to all sit your butt down like you're sitting into a chair and stay there until I say up. When I say up, you're going to stand up. Now notice when I did that, my whole foot stayed flat on the floor. So I didn't do this. My knees didn't go forward. My feet didn't come off the ground. Everything's flat on the floor. So let's go. Arms out. Feet straight ahead, feet flat. When I say down, everybody drops. Down. We're going to do this 10 times. Ready? Down. Hold it. Up. Down. Up. That's 2. Down. Hold it. Stay nice and low. Up. 3. Imagine like you're sitting in a really small chair. Down. But don't let your feet come up. That's 4. Down. Up. Good. We're halfway. Let's keep going. Down. Up. Again. Down. And up for the last few. Make sure you can see me. Don't look down at the floor. Look straight ahead at me. Ready? Down. And up. 2 more. Arms out. Down. Hold it. And up. Last one, guys. Ready? Arms out. Down. Now hold it. Stay low. If I'm low, you are still low. Good. Now you guys can stand up. See, I always want to challenge you guys. You always got to be ready for that. So there's the first exercise of our circuit. We got 3 more we're going to do, and then we're going to take it back around to the top, and we're going to do all of them again. Number 2, I'm going to teach you guys to do how to do a slow motion push-up. So everyone right now, grab some space on the floor. Get yourself into a push-up position. Now, you can watch me for the first one. When I say go, I'm going to count from 5 to 0, and it'll look like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. When I say 0, you fall flat on the floor, you completely rest, and then you come back up. When I say reset, everybody should be back in a push-up position. That means your legs are off the ground, and you're ready to do another push-up. We're going to do 5 feet. Remember, your hands should be under your body, not out in front of your face. So here we go. Ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Relax. Good. Now reset. Everybody back up in that push-up position. Ready? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop. 0. Sorry. I forgot I was supposed to say 0. Okay, that's 2. We're going to do 3 more together. Ready? Reset. Ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. See, I did it that time. Now we go back up. We got 2 more to do. Now, I'm going to show you guys how you can challenge yourself on these on the last one. Here we go. Ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. Now, again, I said I'm going to challenge you on the last one. Already coming, but here's how I want you guys to challenge yourself. Ready, everybody reset. Push up position. Ready, set, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, well, listen, I hope you guys will be able to hold it. I hope you guys are feeling like you're challenging yourself and getting stronger with every exercise that we do. So that is our second exercise. We have 2 more exercises for this circuit. Third exercise, I want you guys to now flip over. So you're on your back, your legs are bent, and your feet are flat on the floor. Again, your feet are flat when we do stuff like this. So feet flat, your head is back, and your hands are right down on the floor. Now, I want everybody to start by lifting your butt off the ground. So your butt should not be touching the floor, the carpet. It should be lifted up to the sky. So now that your butt is up in the air, I want you guys to take your right leg and try to kick the ceiling with your right leg. See, I'm trying to put my foot up on the ceiling like I'm putting my footprint up there, but my butt is still in the air. Now, put that foot down. And now switch to the other side again on the ceiling. And now put that foot back down. Now, I'm gonna say right. Now, my butt's still up, your butt should still be up. I'm gonna say right. If I say right, you take your right foot and you stick it up. And then I'll say down. If I say left, we go left foot and down. All right, everyone relax. Put your butts back on the floor. We're gonna go through that a few times on each side. All right, you guys ready? I can't hear you, but I'm going to assume yes. So you're here, your feet are flat, you're going to lift. So everybody lift. Right leg, kick the ceiling. Good, put it down. Left leg. Good, put it down. Butt's still in the air, remember that, butt's always in the air. Right leg, and down. And left leg, and right leg, and down. And left leg, and down. And left leg. Who did I get? I probably got somebody with that. And down. Right leg, and down. Left leg, down. Right, down. Relax. All right, guys, now we're gonna make it a little bit harder. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit, pay attention. Ready? Lift your butt. Right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, right, down, left, down, right, down. Good. Relax. All right, guys. Like I said, you always got to watch out for that. I'm always going to be throwing something your way. Now, there's one more exercise we have to do, and then we're going to go back to the top. We'll try to get one more round in of everything. I want you guys to now, you're going to lie back down again. I just turned around, so your feet are going to be totally straight out. Your legs are straight out. Your feet are straight up. Your toes are up to the ceiling, and your head is on the floor. Now, I'm going to teach you guys how to do a sit-up, but this is how we do our sit-ups. So your legs are out, your arms are up, kind of like when we did our squats before. And now what you're going to do, when I say up, you're going to lift yourself up like you're getting out of bed and finish with your arms above your head. And then when I say down, you're going to slowly roll back down like you're moving in slow motion to the bottom. Now, when you guys go up, try not to swing your arms. It's not cheating, but it will make it easier. Try to keep your arms still when you do this. Ready? All together. When I say up, do a sit-up. And up. Sit yourself up. Arms above your head. Down. Slow motion back down. Good. Let's go again. Ready? Up. Sit yourself up. And down. Slow motion going down. I hope this is how you guys get out of bed every morning. If not, it will be now. So here we go. Legs out. Arms up. You just threw off the covers. And here we go. Up. And now down, slow and steady, back down to the floor. And let's do 2 more. Let's do 2 more. Ready? You threw off the covers, you're getting ready to sit up out of bed. And up, you say good morning to the world, and then you go back down, slow and steady. And now you're saying goodbye to the world very slowly back down to the floor. All right, here we go, last one. Ready? And up, arms above your head, and then slow and steady. And really slow and steady, and then back down. All right, guys, so that's our circuit. That is a circuit of exercises. You guys just did circuit training if you've never done it before. So we have enough time now. Let's do one more round of each one. Since we've already done it, I'm going to speed things up a little bit, and just follow along at home, and we'll go through it together. Here we go, guys. So squats for the first one. We're going to go arms out. We're going to speed things up, go 15 squats. Ready? Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's 5. Down, up, 6, down, up, 7, down, up, 8, down, up, 9, down, up, 10, down. What did I get? I got somebody. I know I got somebody. Up, 11, down, up, 12, down, up, down, up. Last one, down, up. Good. All right. Squat's done. If you guys remember what was next, it's push-ups. So let's go back into the push-ups. Here we go. Down to the floor. Everybody at home in the push-up position all together. When I say go, 5 to 0. Ready? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good. Reset. Up and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good. If you guys remember how many we're doing 5. So that was 2. Here we go. Ready? Reset and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 2 more to go. Ready? Everybody reset and go. 5, 4, 1, 0. Last one. I promise you guys, I will not do any tricks. I promise you. You can trust me. I guarantee it. Here we go. Ready? Reset. Go. 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3. I don't remember now. 2, 1, 0. Listen, I didn't trick you. I just forgot how to count. So it doesn't count. All right, we got 2 exercises. You guys remember next? Bridges. Bridges all together. So it's on your back. Knees bent, feet flat. Lift your butt. On my cue, left leg. Try to get your foot up to the ceiling. Down. Right leg. Down. Left leg. Down. Right leg. Down. Left leg. Down. Right. Down. Left. Down. Right. Down. Left. Down. Left. Down. Right. Down. Left. Down. Right. Hold it. And drop your butt. Relax. All right, guys. So this is easy now because you're already on your back. We can go right into our sit-up. So here we go. Legs out. Arms up. Don't swing your arms. And up. That's 1. Slow down. Down. Good. Again. Up. All together. Down. Slow and steady. Down. We're going to do 5. So 3 more. Ready? Up. And again, down. Slow and steady. Relax. And again, up. And down. And slow and steady. Back to the floor. And again, ready? Up. And down. Oh, and steady back to the floor. Let's do another one, guys. Ready? Up. Follow along with me. Stay with me. Down and slow and steady. Okay, one more. Ready? Up. And down and slow and steady. All right, guys, you can relax and come down. All right, guys. Listen, great job. So we made it through the circuit today. Not only did we do that, we got through 2 rounds. So that's exactly what I wanted to do today. I hope you guys learned some good exercises you can start doing at home. Now we got through the circuit training. So all we have left for is we have a daily challenge, and then we're going to do a cool down together. And during that cool down, I'm going to give you guys that short lesson. So let's go through the challenge today. So today, anyone know what's today's date? Why am I blanking? It's today the 23rd. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm blanking on today's date. Oh, yeah. Okay. Today's the 23rd. All right. So today's March 23rd. That's 3/23. So we're going to do 3 rounds of 20 jumping jacks. And you're going to go on my count. We're going to count together like we did in the beginning. We're going to start off at a moderate pace and get a little bit faster with each one. So that's the challenge for the day. Remember, I'm always trying to have you guys challenge yourself. Make yourself better, but we can have some fun while we do it. All right. I promise tomorrow I will not forget the date. So you guys start feet together. We're going to count at the top of the jumping jack. And we're going to go 23 jumping jacks. Ready, guys? We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. All right, so 1 round down. We have 2 rounds to go. Now again, we're going to speed things up a little bit each round. So we did moderate pace, we're going to go a little bit faster. And then on the last round, we'll see how quickly you guys can go. All right, shake it out. Give yourself room. Let's get another round in, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23. All right, guys, one last round, then we're done with the challenge for the day. And then we'll wrap things up, we'll cool down. All right, so again, last round, rapid fire, as quickly as you can go. And let's see how fast you guys can challenge each other to knock out 23 jumping jacks. Here we go. Feet together. Make sure I catch my breath first so I can be with you guys. Here we go, ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. All right. Hope you guys were able to keep pace. Hope you guys can challenge yourself. Go as fast as you can. I'm out of breath now. All right. So, guys, real quick, don't go anywhere. We did finish up the main workout for the day. What I'd like to do now, this is very important. If you guys are ever doing something physically active like this, like a sport, like any kind of workout, it's very important that you do a cool down. You stretch, you breathe, and that's exactly what we're gonna do right now. So I want you guys to start, get your feet nice and wide, nice and wide. Breathe in, and as you breathe in, reach your arms up. And breathe out, try to touch the floor. Get as low as you can. Hold it down there. And again, breathe in, reach up. And breathe out. Try to get a little bit lower to the floor now. Hold it. And let's go one more time. Breathe in. And out. Good, guys. Now, let's go standing up. I want you guys to put your hands at your side, and we're going to loosen up your neck a little bit, loosen up your shoulders. I want you guys to turn your head in whichever direction you want to go. Loosen your neck up. Roll your head over your shoulders, big circles. Breathe as you do it. Remember, this is the cool down now, so you shouldn't be tensing. You shouldn't be shrugging. I want you guys to relax. Now let's go the other way. Whatever way you were just going, just flip it around. Just flip it around. Go the other way. Relax. Relax. We're going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you guys to stay standing. If you need to use a wall to put your hand up on, you could use the wall. Keep yourself balanced. You're going to take your leg, pull your foot up to your butt, and you're going to get a good stretch in your leg. I want you guys to hold this stretch and breathe in and out. And again, in and out. And I want you guys to hold. Pull your foot up a little bit more. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, let's switch sides, guys. Again, use the wall if you want to bounce a little bit. Grab your foot, pull your heel up to your butt. And ready to breathe in and out. Try to pull your foot back a little bit further now, but stay tall. Stay standing straight up. Ready, breathe in and out. I want you guys to keep breathing like that as you hold this stretch. And let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, and then to wrap up the cool down, all together, one big breath in and big release out. So I know we're breathing. We're letting our heart rate come down. Here we go, guys. Hands on your hips. On one, we're all going to breathe in together. And then when I go like this, we'll release. Ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, good job. So that was a cool down for the day. Now, here's a quick lesson for the day. Again, I want to leave you guys with some information before you go. So I'm going to grab my board. So I want you guys to take a look at this board. So I'm going to stand next to it. I'm going to lead you guys through it. Today's lesson is all about breakfast. So breakfast, you guys have been taught this already. You should have been taught this already. But it is the most important meal of the day. Why? Because it gives you energy for the rest of the day. So when you start your day, you always have breakfast. This is going to give you energy throughout the rest of the day. So if you skip breakfast on certain days, I want you guys to try and change that. Try and build a habit to be eating breakfast. Now, what should you be eating? Now, there's a lot of healthy things you should be throwing into your breakfast. One of the main things we focus on in Gabriel Athletes is protein. So protein is very important. If you guys want to get strong, if you want to build muscle, if you play a sport and you want to get stronger and perform better in your sport, if you just want to become healthier and stronger and more active, you guys need protein to help build up your muscles, to build up your body. So when you guys finish the workout today, make sure in dinner tonight you have some protein. So what could you be eating? Well, milk, eggs, fish, some peanut butter. You could have a protein shake or a protein bar, yogurt, and meats like turkey and chicken. Now, you can have this stuff with breakfast. You should always be having some kind of protein with your breakfast. Eggs would probably be the most common type of protein to have with breakfast. But, take a look back and see if you're actually doing this. Are you actually eating protein? Now, when should you be doing this? Pretty simple answer. Not only should you be eating breakfast every single day, but I want you guys to focus on, are you eating protein every day? Are you getting stronger? Are you taking care of your body? You guys are, your students, your athletes, you have to be responsible, not just for your sports and your schoolwork, but for your body. If you guys want to get healthy, eat right and do it all the time. Now, there's a bonus question. I don't know if you guys can see at the bottom. The bonus question is, what's the worst thing you could have for breakfast? Now, there's plenty of answers that you guys are probably thinking of, and there are a lot of bad things you could have for breakfast. There are certain foods you should just not have for breakfast, but they're not the worst thing. And we teach this to our athletes and our kids here at Gabriel Athletes. The worst thing you could have for breakfast is nothing at all. So if you guys, every day you woke up and you didn't eat breakfast and you went off to school, you started your day at home, you're playing your sport, whatever it is, whatever day it is, and this goes for the weekends too. The worst thing you could do is not give yourself energy for the rest of the day to do things like this. So here's why we do it. Here's what you're focusing on. Protein is the big word. When you do it, and remember, the worst thing you could have is nothing. So that's today's lesson, guys. Thank you for sticking around to pay attention to that. Now, I just want to go over a few closing notes with you guys. So I hope that maybe throughout this, parents or, you guys were taking pictures or videos about what you guys have been doing at home or, whatever it is, I want to see it. We want to see it at Gabriel Fitness and Gabriel Athletes. We want to know what you guys are doing at home. So take this picture, tag Gabriel Fitness, tag Gabriel Athletes if you're putting it on Instagram, send it to me, Scott at Gabriel Fitness, and reach out to me, guys. I'm here to help you guys learn and grow. Please tune in tomorrow at the same time for another great session. We're going to go over, a similar format, but different exercises. And if you guys have any questions at all, and remember, tomorrow, moving forward, we're going to be on the Gabriel Athletes YouTube page. We had some technical difficulties today, so look for the Gabriel Athletes YouTube page to go live, or the Gabriel Fitness and Performance Facebook page. We'll be on both services. All right, guys. Well, listen, clap it up today. Great job, everybody, for coming out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Get some protein in your dinner. Get a good night's sleep. And let's get after it again tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Thank you for tuning in.